Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ria. Today we're taking basic ingredients that you probably already have and we're magically transforming it into a wholesome, healthy, hearty beef stew that will be sure to delight and satisfy you and your family. If you're interested, let's start cooking. About 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add the brown sugar. This is about 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. To reduce the heat to medium. It's already smoking. Keep a close eye on it. I'm going to stir it. To allow the sugar to touch the hot surface area of the pot so that it can start bubbling quickly. It is on medium heat. Another stir to ensure that it cooks evenly. It's beginning to bubble, froth. It has expanded and it has darkened, but it's not ready yet. The entire process takes about 3 to 5 minutes, so be patient and don't step away from that pot. See, it's a nice caramel color. I just like darkening it a little more. It has really expanded at this point. And now it's becoming dark. Now it's time to move very quickly. I'll add the ketchup. Stir it. It is darkened. I'm going to add the meat in. And this meat has been washed and drained. And I'm going to stir. See, it has a lovely color, and that's because I didn't pre-season it. It's very difficult to achieve this color with all that seasoning on it. I'm going to allow this to cook for a couple of minutes, stirring, and then I'll add the seasonings in. I don't know many people who use this method. If you do, let me know. I know many of you love to season your meat before cooking. But just give it a try once and let me know how it turns out this way. It's been sealed with that lovely color, sealed with a kiss. We'll add the seasonings. I'll add the green seasoning. This is about a 1/4 cup. The tomato. That's 1/2 of a very large tomato. The hot pepper and the pimento pepper. 1/2 of a large onion, and I'll give it a stir. You can also add extra garlic at this point if you wish. We'll cover it and allow it to cook in its own juices. And then we'll add the remainder of the ingredients. Oh, I also forgot the celery. And you can add the carrots now or later on. The only thing remaining to add is the potatoes. So I'll give this a stir. If you wanted to make this stewed beef the traditional way to eat with dhal and rice or paratha, or dal puri and curried aloo, you can eliminate the carrots and the potatoes. Smells really amazing. I'm going to leave it on medium heat and cover it. The beef has been cooking for about 5 minutes, and now I'll give it a stir to combine all the seasonings again. The beef's been cooking for about 15 minutes. And I'm stirring it once more. I'm going to test to see how tough it is. And it appears that it will cook in about 30 to 40 minutes. So I'm going to add in the potatoes at this point. If you know that your potatoes melt easily and your beef takes a long time to cook, you can add the potatoes later on. I'm going to cover and simmer for another 30 minutes until the beef is tender and the potatoes are cooked. The heat is on low. At some point, add in your salt. It's been 10 minutes, so I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of salt. This is pink Himalayan salt. And 1 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. I'll give it a stir and cover it and allow it to cook for the remaining 20 minutes. If the water evaporates, or when the water evaporates, I'll add another cup or 2 of water just to make enough gravy. Here we have an acorn squash, which we'll roast today. Already washed it, and now I'll cut it into rounds. And then I'll cut or scoop out the insides, the seeds and the fibers. 20 minutes are up and it's time to check on the beef again. I'll add another teaspoon of salt. Taste it for anything else. Giving it a taste for tenderness. It's really good. Nice and soft. But still has a nice chew to it. We don't want fall apart tender. We want texture. I'll add the hot water now. I'll cook it for 5 more minutes and it's done. Let's quickly season and put the squash to bake. In this pan we have a 1/4 cup of oil and about 4 cloves of garlic. I'm going to add the sliced squash and I'll season it. Now I'll add salt and put it in the oven and roast until it's nice and brown, or fully cooked. Sprinkle with thyme and put it in the oven. To complete our meal, I'm frying some plantains. I've peeled the ripe plantains and I've sliced it into small rounds. I have liberally salted it and we'll put it in the hot oil. And this is how we like our plantains. A lot on the dark side. You fry your plantains the way you like it. Light or dark or medium. It's all a matter of personal preference. Once the other side cooks, we'll remove it from the pan. And that's all there is to it, my sweet friends. We used simple ingredients and basic techniques to create a meal that your family will love. If you enjoyed today's video or learned something new, give me a huge thumbs up and leave a comment below. Kindly share this video with your friends, family, and social media community. If you try this or any of my other recipes, leave your feedback below the video so others can benefit. And tag me on Facebook or Instagram. I love seeing your pics. And do subscribe if you wish to be a part of the Cooking with Ria family. Until next time, stay safe, be well, cook, share, and love. Bye bye.